Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to take you along on another grocery haul. We are headed to Trader Joe's for a fall haul. So we've had a lot of new subscribers around here lately. So if you are new, my name is Sarah Ralston and I am the homeschool mom of 5 children. And today I'm going to take you along shopping with me as I head to Trader Joe's to try to find some of their fall and seasonal products that have just hit the shelves in the last week or so. So I don't know about you, but fall is my absolute favorite season of the year. September to December is my bread and butter. I love jean jackets, apple picking, pumpkin patches, bonfires. I love all the colors, the falling leaves. I love changing my wardrobe and getting out scarves and mittens and gloves and just preparing for that cooler, crisper weather. I love fall. I really like to shop at Trader Joe's for the extras. I like to find things that are fun add-ons to our meals that just make things a little bit extra special, a little bit fun. Just a great way for me to think outside of the box. Now, in today's haul, you will see that I did go a little pumpkin crazy. In our house, all 5 of my kids, as well as myself, love pumpkin products. My husband can go one way or the other, but we all also really love traditional fall flavors. Maple, apple, cinnamon, and then just other things that are like soups and stews and just those warm, comfortable, traditional home meals. We all really enjoy that type of cooking. Okay, so let's just jump in and see all of the things that I purchased. I'll show you one thing I have on my porch already here. They had these adorable little tiger striped pumpkins, squash, whatever you want to call these. These are adorable. I love white pumpkins, white squash. I think they're just so fun and they kind of go with how I like to decorate in our home. I like to use, tans and off-whites, whites, burlaps, and I think I'm going to do some muted oranges this year as we're decorating for fall. So I definitely snagged a few of these guys. I already have them out on my front porch with some orange mums. So the very first thing I grabbed when I walked into Trader Joe's were these beautiful mums. These are, about 6 inches across, and they are perfect to put in the middle of a kitchen table, dining room table, whatever. And they are just gorgeous. They're potted, so they will last for a really nice long time. Then I've kind of organized things. Next, we're going to move on to breakfast items. Now, I'm normally not a frozen waffle type of girl, but one of my kids was asking for these recently, and they had pumpkin toaster waffles. So I bought 3 boxes of these because you guys know with 5 kids, we need 3 boxes to get through one meal. And then to go along with the waffles, I picked up this bourbon barrel maple syrup. Now, I normally buy maple syrup at Costco, but we really love this bourbon barrel aged maple syrup from Trader Joe's, so I pick this up as a treat every once in a while. This Harvest Blend herbal tea is our favorite hot tea in the Ralston house. Last year, I bought 4 or 5 boxes of this tea to get us through the fall and winter. It is my husband's favorite. Actually, it's just everyone's favorite hot tea in our house. In the back here, I have, this is not really pumpkin themed, but I feel like maple is a fall flavor, and this is the Frosted Maple Brown Sugar Shredded Wheat. My kids have 1 cereal day per week where they're allowed to have cereal on Friday mornings because, wow, cereal is expensive when you have a lot of kids. So we only eat cereal 1 day per week, and that will be their treat for this week. Next, I picked up 2 boxes of these pumpkin cereal bars. We might use these for breakfast. We'll probably most likely use these for snacks. And then this is something just for mama. My husband is not a flavored coffee person, but I really wanted to try their pumpkin spice coffee. It has orange, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, vanilla, and pumpkin spice flavor in it. And I am normally someone in the afternoon who likes to have coffee with a little bit of flavored cream in it, so this might be really great with just a splash of half and half. So I will let you guys know what I think of this. It is a medium dark roast coffee, and I definitely love dark roast, so I am thinking I'm really going to enjoy this coffee this fall. Next, along that same vein of coffee, are their spice chai black tea concentrate. Now this is something you can typically buy at Trader Joe's all year long, but it's a purchase I make in the fall. My husband and I like to have chai lattes every once in a while in the mornings or in the afternoon, so I will use this concentrate to make those. Another breakfast item I picked up was this pumpkin cream cheese spread. We will use this on bagels that we get from Costco and that I slice up and store in the freezer, so this will be really fun for breakfast one morning. All right, so buckle up. I went a little bit crazy on the jelly and jams and spreads. First up was this cinnamon bun spread. I actually have absolutely no idea what we are going to use this on. Maybe toast, maybe something like that. It looks like it has just a lot of honey and brown sugar and milk and butter in it, so it looks really delicious. I'm thinking it's just going to be kind of like a cinnamon jam, so we may try this on some pancakes or maybe just on some toast. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is something I pick up every single year, just their pumpkin butter. This is delicious on toast, and I've also made it on top of cinnamon rolls. Next, we have the apple cider fruit spread, which again, I think is just going to end up being like an apple butter or an apple jam. I think this will be really delicious on top of our sourdough toast that we make in our house. The last jam or spread that I bought is this sweet and savory tomato spread. This reminds me a lot of a jam my mom used to make when I was a kid. She would make tomato jam in the fall out of our garden, and so I'm hoping it will taste something like that. So I normally make my own pumpkin bread from scratch, but honestly, right now with a toddler and a baby, I need all the shortcuts I can get. So I went ahead and picked up just a couple of these pumpkin bread and muffin mixes. All you have to do is add eggs, oil, and water. I have made these in years past, and they are delicious. They make one loaf per box, so I picked up a couple loaves of these for maybe a dessert or an after-school snack for the kids. This is a new item I'd actually never seen before. This chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie mix. I picked this up for Leah in particular. Like I've said on some of my previous videos, she is working on learning how to cook and follow recipes on her own without adult supervision. And I thought that this would be a fun thing for her to try to do all on her own, just to make for a snack or dessert one night this fall. And then I always pick up my organic pumpkin from Trader Joe's. This is something they typically have in stock all year long, at least at our Trader Joe's, but I'm running low, so I went ahead and picked up a couple more cans of pumpkin. I also was running low on cinnamon, and of course they had pumpkin pie spice and all the other really great spices out, but I just needed cinnamon this trip. Now, moving on to the dinner category, I know that this is not necessarily a fall or pumpkin themed food, but this is a food that we like to eat in the fall. It tastes very much like Thanksgiving, this mushroom and herb risotto. We love this as a side dish every once in a while alongside of pork chops or chicken or something like that. So I went ahead and picked up 2 boxes of this. And also in the fall, I tend to make a lot of soups, and I buy a lot of my chicken broth from Costco, or I will make it myself in the Instant Pot. But Trader Joe's chicken broth is our absolute favorite chicken broth. I don't know what spices it is that they use or the salt or something. It is just delicious, and I have never found a chicken broth that compares with Trader Joe's. So every time I make a trip, I always buy, oh gosh, probably about 6 boxes of their chicken broth. Another dinner favorite in our house is this spinach tortellini. It is a really fast, easy dinner that my kids love. And I normally just top it with pasta sauce and mozzarella cheese or Parmesan cheese, but They had this really great autumn harvest creamy pasta sauce, and it has pumpkin and butternut squash in it. So I thought that that would be fun for a change instead of marinara to top these tortellini with. So this will be a dinner one night this week. Another meal that I like to keep around just for nights when I am in a pinch and forget to lay out meat or just need a fast meal is soup with grilled cheese. But I thought I would put a little bit of a fall spin on this, and I went ahead and grabbed up this pumpkin bisque. Again, it is just pumpkin and fall spices soup. I may thin this down a little bit with some heavy cream and add just maybe some extra salt and pepper. We will see, but this will make a really great after church meal, or maybe just a quick, easy, after a long homeschool day type of meal. One other thing I picked up while I was there was this chili seasoning blend. I have actually never purchased this from Trader Joe's before, and we have a tradition of always having chili with hot dogs on trick-or-treat night at our house. So I went ahead and just picked up this chili seasoning blend. I'm sure we will use it on a couple of different dishes this fall. All right, this next item was definitely just an impulse buy because it was on the end cap and I couldn't pass it up. It was so fun. These fall leaf corn tortilla chips. They are just tortilla chips that are in fall colors and shaped like leaves. My kids will get such a kick out of this, and so I went ahead and picked up 2 bags of those, as well as some spicy smoky peach salsa. Again, in the Midwest, it is peach season, and so I just thought that this would be kind of a nice spin, something a little bit different from our normal tomato salsa. I thought we would try this peach salsa. So this is another item that Trader Joe's carries all year long, but I think pecans are fall themed. We love to top these on top of salads. They are just really great for Justin and I for lunches or for dinners. So along that vein, I picked up these pumpkin spiced pumpkin seeds. Again, I thought that these would be fun for Justin and I to put on top of salads at lunchtime, and I am betting that the kids will probably even enjoy snacking on these as well. Now we're going to move into some of the sweet things. First of all, I found these peanut butter and jelly snack duos. We tend to do homeschool year-round in our house, but I tend to pick a day in September to take first day of school pictures and kind of just, make it our first day of the new year and make it a special fun day with fun snacks and things like that. So I thought that these would be fun for our first day of school celebration. The kids will really enjoy having these that day. Now, these were a little bit pricey. I think that they were around $3.99, which is a little bit expensive for just 6 snacks, but again, it's for a special occasion. I also went ahead and picked up the cinnamon Schoolbook cookies. These are just a staple at Trader Joe's, but we always pick these up in the fall for just kind of those first few weeks of school, just a fun little snack for the kids. And then, of course, they had out their pumpkin flavored Jojos, which I love to drink with tea or even with my afternoon coffee. And then a new cookie that I picked up this year are these maple leaf cookies. And I have never tried these, but they just sound awesome. So again, these will be a really fun afternoon treat for mama. The last item I picked up was just this movie night item. This is maple flavored sea salt kettle corn. Again, a total splurge purchase. Just saw it on the end cap and thought, why not? And so we will try this out one movie night in our house with the kids. Okay, so that's it. That is my fall haul this year from Trader Joe's. I probably will not be back at Trader Joe's until, mid-November, right around Thanksgiving area, when I will be shopping for some fun ingredients and things to add to our Thanksgiving dinner. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite find that you have found this fall at Trader Joe's is. If there's a special pumpkin item or apple item or something like that, just tell me your favorite fall find at Trader Joe's. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up, like it below, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. I have a lot more fall content coming up. There are definitely going to be more grocery hauls, as well as a nature journaling series and just some fun family vlogs that we have planned in the weeks to come. I hope that your fall is off to a fantastic start. See you later.